Hello, 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 hello. Welcome back to Persona 5. We're in Mementos, where we've been for 6 hours. But we're leveling up a lot. We're doing challenge battles. We're fusing new personas, updating them to match our level. Getting stamps. Let me switch to the scene. I got lost thinking about what I should do because we've got more challenge battles. And then there's a little bit more mementos to do. I'm also curious if we got all the requests done. Oh. Let's talk to Futaba to figure something out. That's why I'm missing to... Oh, no. Oh, no. Target Yoji Ishiki. I've been in here for 6 hours. What did I even fuse? I made Dianite. I just fused lots of things. Random Dionysus. Random Lilith. I made Black Frost. I made Raphael. If I wasn't streaming, I would. I'd redo the 6 hours, and I'd do it in 3.
It is time, inmate.
Without even blinking, I would do it. Hey, Futaba.
Alright, let's get let's get moving.
Christ. If there was a single social link I would not want to get blocked on, it would be... Oh wait, is this Sojiro's? It's gotta be Sojiro's, right? Yeah, it is. It said ID'd. I can't believe it was like, well, there's 7 targets, and I went, but I have 8 requests. Must be nothing, and then just kept going. Stupid. Do you think something in here is not gonna get insta-killed by this bus? I'm not sure. Like, if this thing does, then everything will, right? Ah, I killed the wrong one. I tried to steer around him, but my bus is too big. There's another one. I'm gonna take my rage out on these red shadows.
That's a good one.
Is there something going on right now? Why do I keep getting red shadows?
This will help me do better.
I could get rid of gun amp and go all in on Psy. I don't think I will.
Our thief suits have such individuality. Fox's mask is cute. Fox's mask just makes me want to doodle on it.
Power courses through me.
See now, all those shadows I ran over on the lower floors, right? If I was just running over red shadows up here instead...
We've reached the platform. We ought to be able to descend.
That would cut out hours, I think.
Combat makes for some potent stress relief. Yeah, out of all of us, Queen's the most extreme in a fight.
There's a shadow.
There's a shadow.
There's a chest.
Good.
Oh,
Vroom. Hey, Walking-Nut. When I was doing a Persona 4 max social link playthrough, the number of times I had to reload several hours of content because I'd screwed up some little thing. More than 0. Tell you that
I'll
much.
send you the results.
Should probably actually look at the results when she sends them to me. Well, if I'm all full of Ofudas,
Doing good?
Ofuda.
Cool.
what should I be spending my flowers on? Could top up on those. Kinda don't care about these. I don't mind just using the 5 I got from the box. Same with the 13 I got from the box. Well, 10 I got from the box. Kinda isn't anything I care about anymore.
This place feels so lonely. Darkness doesn't help either.
I'll shine a path for you. Turning on my high beams.
I gotta use this next
She
time.
did it. So I should look into what I might want to get rid of for Agidine. She could get Lullaby, she could get Fire Break. Oh, hey.
Alright, a chest!
Oh!
Using my prestige.
I was playing Dragon Quest II again. I finally made it to the other side of the road to Rhone, which I guess means I'm in Rhone.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
And the monsters on the road
Persona!
were so heinous.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! Don't resist.
Do I want this guy over Scotty? I guess so. I was kind of looking forward to seeing how high Scotty would level up when I kept running over those red shadows. And I'm a little bit interested in what she learns, but...
Losers!
Your power's incredible, Joker!
So I thought clearly these horrible, horrible enemies they put in this dungeon, these must comprise what most of what the final enemies in the game will be. And instead you pop out the other side and there's an entire fresh batch of not just worse monsters, but like kind of much worse monsters. I went inside the bad guy's castle. And a big Cyclops with a club showed up. And he would hit my main character twice for a third of his health each time.
We made it to the platform. Good job, Monochan.
So he was the only one who could damage the thing.
I'm sorry, but whenever I ride, my stomach begins churning.
So like the only way to consistently win the fight would be to spam the big heal spell on that first character slot every turn. You just have to like predict who he's going to attack. And if he just hits the same person twice, they're dead. And I just don't see myself ever getting enough HP or defense to ever stop that from being the case. Like, it just doesn't seem okay how much damage this thing does. And that was just like one guy. For all I know, they can show up in like groups of 3 or 4. I might be at the point where I'm just gonna start like running from every battle and just pulling the lever on a slot machine to see if it will let me go all the way down to the final boss.
I should write something.
This is what I saw.
Oh, you think it's like a war mech situation?
Joker, there's a check. Oh, mister.
Well, it doesn't take many stamps to get a bonus.
Doing good? Cool.
Looking like we're not going to be able to max out everything. Unless there's another level of
Should I
mementos.
draw something on the body?
Oh, yeah, let's make it one of those cars with the anime stuff all over it.
Oh, my turnaround prevented me from getting the insta-kill.
Less skills will work here.
Let's go.
The enemy is weak, but don't relax yet.
Dionysus! There!
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. They're done for.
I guess one thing about insta-killing things is you don't get to do what I also just skipped doing, which is holding them up and getting an item out of them and then all-out attacking them. Level 62 Baphomet. I was thinking I should teach him Maziodyne now that I've got the card. But now I'm thinking, like, actually, I'm level 74. You're 62. Maybe I should fuse you up into a new electric guy. It's tough to do with Garuda, because all 8 of these things are like something I want. I can grab my Garudyne and Garudyne and Wind Boost and Wind Amp and be Wind Guy. But I'm not gonna have 4 useful things unless I find the right guy. Atagarasu's already replaced by Asura. I forget, was he actually weak to ice, or was ice random? It would be really strange to give one of these super strong guys 2 weaknesses, right? Bum, bum, bum. Oh yeah, it was between these two for what I would give him, what I would overwrite with Null Psi. Norn doesn't even have multi-target Bless. Yeah, we're trying to get Norn onto a Dominion. Or whatever that was. I'm like a moth to the flame.
It's a step forward.
Except when the moth flies into the flame, it dies. Well, but the thing, the it in this sentence is different from the thing that you would expect. That, okay. Wind Garuda.
Seeing the tracks up close is a one-of-a-kind experience.
Bum, bum, bum. I was watching Doki Bird play some Marvel Rivals. She set a goal for herself to get onto the top 500 leaderboard. And then she got close, and then she got kind of tired and went on a losing streak, and then just like completely fell apart. And I was watching her make up all these excuses for why her teammates were causing her losses, and she would keep complaining about it even like 1-2 games later.
Time flies when I'm reading a
She's-
botany field guide.
Yeah,
Stay up online and then
isn't
all
that
of
the
a
way
sudden,
for all of us?
it's light outside.
There's the platform. We should be able to go down from here.
She's pretty good at making that sort of thing entertaining, but even I was like, come on now.
This new skill suits me.
$48 SP. It's costly.
It's difficult to balance school life with thief life.
Student or thief?
Hell yeah! A new move!
Yeah, God's Hand beats Megaton Raid. At least it's been simple with Ryuji. You never learned to like Amp, huh? They set him up as like electric guy early on, and then once his stats really start to distinguish themselves, they're like, no, he's physical guy, and we're not gonna pretend like you want him to do electricity. At this point, I'd definitely rather have Mataru Kaja than Elec Boost. I just thought it would be handy for him to have a stronger electric attack for that challenge battle. Hit Black Frost a little bit harder. Hey, Ragnats. Anyway, I think it'd be kind of funny. It can be kind of funny.
Leave it to me. Try not to get thrown out.
They're getting fired up. It can be kind of funny to make a thing out of something that happens while you're playing the game, you know? But you gotta be a certain kind of person, cultivating a certain kind of vibe, a certain kind of audience. That's not what I have. So I'm not gonna make a big deal about the fact that I have to come back in here just for one request because I just didn't talk to Futaba outside the club or the cafe or whatever it was. And that to reload the save that I made at this point would lose me 6 hours of grinding.
If you eat chocolate and gum at the same time, they both just...
Futaba just said something truly insane. Honestly, you know what I'm really debating?
We made it.
I just stream everything as if everything is fine. And I go, okay, thanks for watching everyone, and I save. And I've got like a 9-hour gap now between before I came in here and when I'm done. And then I just quietly redo it all off stream.
Look, do you think it'll open?
Well, it definitely goes deeper. So I guess it's 100 floors, huh? We're at like 60 or something.
Oh, look! A new move!
There it is. What am I gonna do with this? The buffs are just better. The team buffs. Even if the rest of your teammates are not attacking, you've got a defensive reason to give them Rakukaja and Tsukukaja. So all Heat Riser is doing, if you're only attacking with one person, is giving them Tarukaja. Sad. Sad to get rid of someone's capstone ability. The request is special and wouldn't have fit into this trip anyway.
These clothes are actually pretty easy to move in.
They suit us better than haute couture.
Oh, couture.
Joker, there's a chest! Let's open it!
Bum, bum, bum. Well, where'd that shadow go? Chest makes shadows disappear? Good to know. Oh, temporarily.
All right, level up.
I cannot believe how quickly I'm leveling up. Still. So silly.
I know it's obvious, but this place is really barren.
I suppose I probably could have switched priorities a little bit and made it so that I could have been in here in one go.
Watch out, Joker! This
Well, I
area's
mean-
full of really strong
Oh,
shadows.
really? Hell yes. Bang. Let's explore this one, huh? 343 flowers. Everyone, please help me keep track of the stamps. I'm at 22 out of 30. Do not let me go looking for stamps that do not exist.
I can't get used to them.
I can't believe they're like, oh man, all these strong shadows. We got to give them a reward for fighting the strong shadows by spawning more treasure chests. And it's like, man, the strong shadows are the reward. Come here. Boom. 8,800 experience, $25,000. Armor to sell. Should have gone deeper while I was here. Beep beep.
I guess there's so little room in the school desks. We've had complaints about that in the student council suggestion box. What, are those all from you?
That's good. That's one of my favorite little bits of banter we've had in here.
A treasure chest!
Yeah, definitely the right call to explore the danger floor.
I'm fine in this darkness. I've got all my sensors. Those goggles look so useful. I'd like a pair myself.
Bum, bum, bum. The truly degenerate thing would be to drive around on this floor until the Reaper shows up. Like, imagine.
I leveled up.
Imagine just doing this for minutes at a time. Truly disgusting behavior. Alright, I broke out of the loop. But God, that would be so good. How long to 99 do you think? It must slow down a lot.
Here are the search results.
But if it did not slow down, it'd probably be like 10 minutes to max out your level. Dun, dun, dun. I'm at the point in Dragon Quest where if I found something like that, I would.
Huh? Oh!
Homunculus, good reward.
There's a shadow. You handle most of the shopping, right, Joker?
Perhaps we should show Joker our appreciation sometime.
I like the idea of doing the shopping for the Phantom Thieves. Did you know in Persona 3, your party members have their own little item inventories? It's sort of hidden from the player, but when their AI has them use, you know, an item that
There's just something
removes a
sophisticated
status
about
effect.
coffee. And it goes well with sweets, too.
Joker always.
It comes from their own personal inventory of items. And they've got a limited amount. Oh, whoops, I accidentally went down twice. The whole point is to oscillate between two floors that could be the one that has your stamp.
Don't let it get over. Her skills will work.
Persona! You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool. Beat him up. Watch your health. They're coming. Can't run from me. War is seriously pumped.
Sadly, I have to say no to this.
Fox's health is really
We want to
low.
end on the AOA.
Persona!
Ooh, Joker, you're too cool.
Okay. Huh. They were nothing.
I wonder if I was just getting lucky when I was spawning those two shadows. Back and forth, back and forth. Or if it's like, if you do it right, you can always make that happen.
I feel like curry all of a sudden. Anyone else?
I always get the urge to make some right before tests. I experiment with the spice blend.
I am not surprised Makoto has a pre-test ritual. 24. Dun, dun, dun. I forget, have I triggered a fusion alarm? I feel like I must have, the rate at which I'm running things
Maybe I
down.
can rate your fighting skills with some kind of power level. Power levels? What would mine be? Huh? Oh.
Maybe I should go down to the bottom floor then. Oop. Oop.
All right, level up.
78.
I wanna.
What does this floor look like? Jesus. I'm a fool.
I'll just add this.
Let's save once we get in there.
Do you need something?
I should write something.
Pursue rehabilitation with all your body and soul.
Justine, this registration, yes?
This thing was level 83. It gained 2 levels just from battles.
Are you certain?
And he's already that high a level, you know?
You wish to register it to the compendium?
When did Norn get experience?
Are you
Oh,
certain?
good for you, Norn.
We're gonna
Whoops.
be. Hey! Alarm time! And always strive for more. This
Yeah.
weapon is more powerful than
We want that
normal.
whip.
This weapon will be stronger than normal.
Random ailment high. Wow. We want those knuckles. A repel nuke card is pretty cool. Repel bless is pretty cool. It seems like what I'm gonna want to do most at this point is turn things into things.
This weapon is more
I think I want to
powerful
itemize
than
a lot of
normal.
personas. I think all the top personas give
So
really
this
good
is
stuff.
Your intent. Assume your new form.
Prepare for the unexpected. Get ready for this. Do you really need this?
have to fuse Raphael down to get Parvati.
Choose which skills to inherit.
I could have just grabbed her from the last dungeon, huh? She was on the boat. She was just there.
This could bestow an well.
10 hours to complete the Pokédex. Most of the time I spend in here is sweating decisions that really don't matter. I should let that change, probably. Right, like I'm just overwriting. This stuff. I wonder if null / drain / repel ice is like the most common resistance to learn on personas, because I feel like it keeps popping up.
This is its powered up form. This weapon will...
Is this the result? Perhaps this is a bit excessive.
Okay.
You're stopping? Finished already? What?
How are we doing on money?
Let's do it.
4.5. 2 successful itemizations.
Now, let us
There
observe.
is an alarm in effect. One of my favorites. This is an alarm fusion. Begin searching. Is this something you need?
He won't take, Oh, he does take light stuff.
Choose which skills to inherit.